Past lives. At this time, a lot of us are meeting a lot of people and that we are starting to recognize as people that we have met before, that we've had some type of connection with in a past life. This has always occurred. However, now you are beginning to feel it. You are beginning to see it, and you are beginning to accept it. Spirit is asking you to take advantage at this time, not in a negative way, but in a way as to recognize what and who these people are in your life, and to go with that flow. Because in moving in the flow of what feels good and what feels comfortable and what feels right to you, you will be walking into more opportunities of wealth and abundance. Some of you might find this connection in a lover that surpasses any kind of marriage that you've had, or any labeled or government interfering like connection. In other words, this is someone that is not legally seen as family. This is a love far beyond what is recognized here. Spirit wants to remind you that we are all soulmates to some degree, but we have connection to some people more than others. We have more contracts to fulfill with them. Spirit wants you to be aware of the purpose of these people in your life. Sorry, I'm getting a little crazy in front of you. All right. Whew. All right, let's move on to sorrow. This was your second card Spirit wanted to talk about. For a lot of you, there was an exploiter, somebody that took advantage of you, someone that hid from you their true intentions, someone that acted modest and shy. And it's changed things for you. It's changed your whole outlook. It's changed how you interacted with people, how you saw people, how you trusted them, or more, how you don't want to trust them. And this broke your heart. This left you feeling isolated. This left you feeling sad, just a whole new outlook on life. Not wanting to try, not wanting to connect. Feeling like giving up. Feeling like, what's the point? There is something that you are putting to the side, that you are postponing. Spirit is encouraging you to just go with the flow of that. It is backed up by Source. It is backed up by God. It is backed up by your spirit guides. Spirit is telling me that you are lacking a sense of adventure at this time because you're so disappointed by that person or those people, however it relates to you. And so now you're holding back. You're holding back your generosity, your love, your time, because you're exhausted. There is somebody in your life who is very connected to you, who is very significant as far as past lives recognition goes, and you're keeping silent about it. Spirit is asking you to speak your mind. If you feel this connection, to let it be known, to not be shy, and to get yourself out of this isolation, this coldness. And that's going to help you to let go of the fear and let go of the sorrow, and to really be able to connect to somebody on a deeper level. Because a lot of you, I feel, or else I wouldn't be coming up with this, have been making a lot of connections, but on a very surface level. Okay, so quantity, not quality, is what you've been aiming for. And Spirit is asking you to do the opposite. We have success here. Except it comes with the devil. Some of you have been pushing away your moral values to feed your ego in ways of a popularity, all that good stuff. Spirit will be putting the black and white in front of your eyes. There is polarity. There is a science of good and evil. You are going to be inspired by some signs and symbols around you that are going to guide you away from this devil energy. That are going to guide you away from this physical life and allow you to heal on a higher level. Because right now, a lot of you are working for things that are empty. Spirit is asking you to transform those things into something of value that is going to help humanity. Spirit is asking you to have patience with whatever you're asking the universe from at this time. That once you understand better why you are here, why you're going through what you are, the purpose of it, and how you need to grow, that you will be able to open that door yourself. You will feel complete, and you will feel like you're able to walk through the doors of success. Spirit is asking you to stop all the conditioning that you've been given when it comes to how you think about past lives, to stop denying that concept. I feel like your spirit guides all around you are trying to get you to accept the fact that you don't just die when this life is over. I'm hearing that you are afraid of death and hell. I just feel like a lot of you are not having the strength to fight the evils, the dark side that's at play. Spirit is letting you know that we all have both sides. The intensity of the sorrow is a lot right now. You're all up in your mind. Some of you might be having tooth problems at this time, maybe a toothache, headache, mouth ache, something of that nature, neck ache. Maybe your head's been just all over the place, feeling pulled on both sides, feeling like you just don't get it, like you can't make it through, you can't pass a certain part of your life. Spirit is asking you to stop participating in the things that you know is not good. Don't cheer on people that shouldn't be cheered on. If you don't agree with what they're doing, don't go with the flow and stand there and say nothing. Walk away or say something. Show your discernment. Show your disapproval. It's okay to say no. It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to recognize what is not good. It's okay to recognize that there's things that aren't good. Not everything is good. I think that's a huge misconception. Spirit wants you to know that there are things that are bad. Bad is not a bad word. Okay? Not everything is gravy. To live that way is to fall into the traps. It's very stressful right now because you are in a crossroads. But you need to trust. Trust God. Trust yourself. Trust what you know is good. And open yourself up to more than what you can see right in front of your face. Well, some of you are very bold-headed, not wanting to compromise, not wanting to look at things a different way. But Spirit is going to force you to look at morals, your morals. You've been doing a lot of playing, a lot of fuck it, I'm going to do this, and Spirit is going to wake you up in those times and force you in those times of being a fool. It's going to snap you out of your foolishness and show you what's really going on, get you out of the illusions that you choose to put yourself in, and give you a little wake-up call in the midst of your playfulness. Wow. It's pretty awesome. This is not a bad thing. There's just mixing. Spirit wants to collide these two worlds so that you're able to see that both are very real and that you have a choice. Spirit wants you to know that no matter what you're doing, for those of you that might feel like you are ordinary, that your work is not respectable, that it is, that it's you're taking care of yourself. Spirit wants some of you to take a trip, or some of you might be taking a trip. Ooh. Probably don't do that. I'm not going to say anything more. If you're planning on taking a trip to see somebody, possibly a female or a feminine person, Spirit is warning you that might not be a good idea. They're not going to show you justice, and they're going to give you some delusions. So watch out for that if you decide to take the trip. They might show you love and passion, but it's not going to be real. There's going to be an intense desire to move towards this person. They might be blonde, but they're younger than you. They might pull on your heartstrings. They might have a sob story, a save me story. They might be somebody that has different interests than you. Spirit says they are going to eventually embarrass you and take advantage of your money. There is somebody else that is a favorable risk. This is going to be of a divine masculine. This masculine, whoever this masculine is in your life, collective, this person is going to be real. This is the real deal. They want to take care of you. They want to love you. There are going to be some obstacles, but this is going to be a lifetime domestic partnership, family life, home together. Any last messages, please? The wicked will not prevail is the last message. The wicked will not prevail. All right, the wicked will not prevail, baby. Ain't that the truth? This has been Hard Knocks Tarot. Happy July 13th, super full moon. Take advantage of it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping in.